Hello everybody, my name is Ivana. Welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you the requested Dooney and Bourke collection video. And I finally got up the energy and the nerve to get this video done. I was thinking about what would be the best way to do this, and I think I'm just going to have to do it little by little in parts. So some of this video is going to be kind of, put together in editing. So let's get started. Otherwise, this is going to be so long. So thanks for the requests, guys. I really appreciate it, and I am very excited to share my collection with you. It's changed a little bit over the years. So the very first videos that I did on YouTube were of my collection in 3 parts, and from way back then until now, there have been a few changes because I've sold some bags and I've purchased new ones, obviously, because a handbag person never goes 2 to 3 years without buying a new bag. We know that, don't we? All right, so enough rambling. Let's get started. I'm going to start with my small satchel collection. I have 4 small satchels. This is the Rakuten small satchel in the color Cognac, and this was one of my very first bags in a series of maybe 3 or 4 that I had gotten in the beginning. So isn't it beautiful, the shine? I just love the shine. Okay, so that's number 1. I don't need to do the commentary, do I? Number 2 is the bag I wore for Christmas this year. It is the pebble grain leather small satchel in the color red, and it's a beautiful, easy to carry all-weather bag. Very vibrant red in the pebble grain leather. I just love it. Next are 2 Florentine small satchels. This one is in the color Bordeaux, another one I just love. This is one of my favorite, my very favorite colors in handbags, in any material or medium. I just love it. Next is and I'm just going to go fast because I have a lot to go through. I don't want to make this too long. Next is the small Florentine satchel in the color black, and this is the made in USA version that they made. It's got, the details are just a little bit different. Instead of green suede, it's got the red soft leather, which some people think it's vinyl, but I really think it's glove leather, because why would they put vinyl in a Florentine bag? That's just my opinion, but who really knows for sure? And the lining's a little different. It's the pink gingham lining. So there it is, small Florentine satchel in the color black. And next I will talk about my sandwich satchels in the Florentine leather. This is in the color natural. It's in the regular size, so the larger one. And it's a pretty good size bag because it's got gussets, and my stuff just floats around in these bags. But they're very pretty, and they have a very nice, soft feel once they break in a little bit. Here is the sandwich satchel in the color crimson, and this is the same size and the regular size as the natural one. And again, my very favorite color in bags. I love this bag. I don't carry these very often because the weather here in the Midwest is very rainy, snowy, iffy. So if I see any hint of rain in the forecast, I will not carry them. So that cuts out a lot of days. Okay, so next I've got my 2 hobos in the same silhouette, but different mediums. This is the black Saffiano, and this, I believe, is an outlet exclusive silhouette. And they made a few different, the same silhouette, but different mediums. So they had like a Xoxo, they had a pebble, I believe, embossed. And then this is the Saffiano version. And then they also have the next one, which I'm going to show, which is in the Greta print, and this is called the Gretchen Hobo, and it's in the same kind of, the only difference between this one and the black one is that this one does not have the metal logo plate. I guess the DBs all over the bag is enough for this, but basically the same bag. Okay, let's do some more satchels. So this is one that joined my collection recently this year for my birthday. It was a gift from my husband. It's from the Verona collection. It is the Pebble Grain Verona Elisa satchel in the color Elephant with the brown Timoro trim. And this is another one of my favorite color combinations. It's got black down here, Timoro here, and the elephant color here. I think it just, lots of neutrals looking really great together. And this one I never did a reveal on, but this is the Verona Elisa regular size satchel in the suede in the color wine with the black trim down here and the brown Timoro trim up here. And again, my very favorite color. And this one I added when I took back the small version of the elephant color Verona. I just didn't think that that size was going to work for me, so I took it back and exchanged that one for this bag. Next is the Zip satchel in the Saffiano leather in the color Bordeaux. Yes, Bordeaux. Another just right side up. Beautiful color. I just love it. So this is a great all-weather bag. It's really easy to carry. It's lighter weight. I love it. Here is the small Lexington shopper in the color Bordeaux with the tan leather straps. I love this combination too. This is a great bag. Great, just easy to tote around, lighter weight. This is the pebbled leather dome satchel in the color black from, it was a QVC TSV. Again, this is another one of my almost very first Dooney and Bourke bags. So just classic Dooney colors, black and tan. Carried this one for quite a while before I got more bags, so it, you know, the handles are a little softer and everything, but it's just in great, great condition. Yeah, the corners and everything still great. And here, in a similar color combination, if not the same, is the City Barlow in the color black. It's the regular size. This is another just a great bag. I mean, I just love the smooth leather. It's just so, oh, I don't know, it's just so nice. I love it. With the tan and the nice substantial hardware, shiny gold. Just a beautiful, beautiful bag. And then we have the Pebble Grain Olivia satchel in the color caramel or caramel. And this is another just easy to tote around. It's got a long strap. The only thing I would have liked for this one to have is that little center part of the strap that you can take out and make it a shorter shoulder bag. That doesn't have that, so I had to punch a hole and make it a little shorter because it was quite long on me and I'm really not a crossbody person. So I made it more of a long shoulder bag. Okay, so now let's get to some of my larger bags that I don't quite carry as often because they are kind of big for every day for me toting around to the store and whatever, but I really do love them. I was thinking about selling this one at one point, and I actually had it up on eBay and I took it back down. But because I don't know, there's something about it that's different. So this is the Samba belted shopper in the color gray, and as you can see, it's got brown handles and trimmings and the beautiful shiny Dooney and Bourke lock. And it's just got that, I don't know, something about it. You can wear it with gray, black, brown. It looks great with brown boots because of the trim. I never would have put brown and gray together before, but there's just something about it that I love. So that is the Samba belted shopper in the color gray. And next is the Chelsea shopper in the ostrich embossing gray with the black trim. Another one that I don't carry very often, but because it's so big, but it's just a unique color combination that I don't know, I'm holding on to it. Just love it. Plus, there is a little bit of a defect down there that I didn't notice when I got this at the outlet. I don't know if you can see the stitching there's a little wonky, so you know, I figure I'll just keep this one, I guess. I just love to look at it. I don't love to carry it as much, but I love to look at it, which is the case with a lot of these bags. Okay, so here is the Willa satchel in the pebbled leather in the color black. Another very classic. I think this size actually looks really good on me on the crook of my arm. It's a little bit larger, so it fits my frame a little better. But again, it's you know, cumbersome to carry every day. And I shortened the strap to a short shoulder, and also where these attach, it's kind of, you know, I don't know. It's okay. It's just, I should carry it more because it goes with everything, and it's just a great silhouette. So there it is, the Willa satchel in the black pebbled leather. Then I've got the Cali Seville, or the Seville Cali Hobo in the smooth leather. It's got a little bit of a texture there, but it's supposed to be the smooth leather in the color olive. And this is another huge bag, really, for me. It's more north-south, which I'm really more of an east-west person, but I do love how this drapes, and that is my favorite strap. So there it is, Cali Seville Hobo, or Seville Cali Hobo in the color olive. And then the one I did a video on recently, the Dooney and Bourke Logo Lock Hobo in the pebbled leather in the color grape. And this is again in that same family of my favorite color combination. This is a little bit more in the aubergine or purplish than the crimson, but I do love this color too. In fact, I think I might like this a little better. I don't know. So there is the Logo Lock Hobo in the color grape. Okay, so now let's do some colorful summertime or springtime bags in somewhat of a hobo collection here. This is another one of my almost very first in the, you know, starting of my Dooney days. It's the snake embossed hobo. I believe it's the kind of like the Erica silhouette, but maybe a little different. Just a very colorful all around. I did wear this again, like for a very long, not a very long, well, a month, maybe two. That's a very long time for me to carry a bag without switching. This, again, this was in my early days, so before I started really collecting. It's just really pretty and shiny, and I love pretty and shiny, so there she is. It's in the color navy. I also got that on QVC as a TSV. And here is the Saffiano Hobo in the Dooney's very popular hobo silhouette in the color red. And I just think that Saffiano has the most vibrant color of all of their leathers. So it's just so pretty. And again, very easy to carry, lightweight, all weather, just an all-around great bag. And to tag along with that one, the same silhouette in the hobo. This is in the color oyster in the Saffiano leather. And this one also is just a great bag for summer and spring. And it has almost a pinkish or kind of purplish hue to it, so it looks really great with purples and pinks and any of the light colors, really. It's like a chameleon bag almost, and I just love that silhouette. Another colorful one, the Kingston Hobo in the Florentine leather in the color violet, and my favorite strap on this bag. It's a little bit heavier. Again, it's stuffed right now, so it doesn't really, it's pretty big, but when you take the stuffing out, it collapses more. And I just love how it's short and fits under the arm. Same with those other hobos. That's my favorite way to carry them. So there it is. That one will come back out in the spring and summer. And here is another satchel that I had with my summer bags. It's the Claremont satchel, the domed satchel. And this, I believe, is the color tan. And this is quite a big bag. And see how these handles soften over time? It comes to you sticking up like this, but over time they flop down. So for people who don't like their handles sticking up, this one will transform for you as you use it. And there's the colorful interior, which is so fun. I bought this one pre-loved on eBay, so the handles were already soft for me and it came in perfect condition. So I really love this bag in the spring and summertime. It's a very pretty tan color, but it's hard to tell in here because the lighting is kind of bad right now. Okay, so here is another smaller bag, but in a very pretty Montecito leather. It's very smooth, very structured. I believe this is the, I always forget the name of this bag. Serena. I believe it's the Serena crossbody in the Montecito collection in the color, oh, is this Bordeaux? And it's got the taupe interior. It's either crimson or Bordeaux or somewhere along those lines. But this is a nice little small crossbody bag and it's just so pretty. Okay, and now for some fun prints and other summer totes that I like to carry. Well, this isn't a fun print, but this is the, I believe this is the Logo Lock Shopper in the wavy leather. And this one, again, I just love the size of this for an everyday bag. It's got a nice zipper on the back and it's got, you know, the shorter handles, and it's just, I just loved how this looked on. This was an outlet find. Yeah, so that is in the color white with the tan trim. Then we've got the large satchel nylon. I don't know what they call this bag, but it is one of the older styles in the older, smoother nylon. And it came with this nice fob, and it has a long strap, but I actually have it on another bag right now. So it's got the center portion on the strap that you can make it a short shoulder also. And it's got that very fun, hot pink interior. I don't carry this one much, guys, but I thought about selling it, but I just love that interior. It just makes it so fun. So there it is in the color black, black. And this is the bag that I have the strap on that from. This is a little, I don't even know what it's called, but it's in the Shiny It DB multicolor with the multicolor zipper. I got this on eBay, pre-loved, a very good deal. And it does have a strap, but I took it off and I put this long strap so that I can carry this crossbody when I go out. It's a fun bag to carry for a night out. And there it is. And I love that pink charm. It's so cute. Okay, another small crossbody that I like to wear going out is the mail carrier in the Greta print, coated cotton in the color white with black trim. This one is a nice, easy bag to carry if you're going out, and it holds quite a bit. So there that one is. Then the larger silhouette of that mail carrier is the crossbody bag, and this is also in the Greta print, coated cotton in the navy with the tan trim. And this is a great bag. This actually can pretty much carry my everyday carry. It's a good size, but it's very comfortable to wear as a crossbody. You can take off the center portion and wear it as a short shoulder bag as well. And now for the fun bag, and most recent in my collection that I am carrying right now, is the medium Caden tote in the camouflage duck collection that I just got on I Love Dooney for their great sale. And this one has actually been really fun. For shopping though, this strap, the thin strap, is uncomfortable on my shoulder, so I just spread it apart like this, which is a trick that I got from Piper, Pippi's Palace. and a few of us use that trick now. So thank you, Piper. But yeah, this has been just so fun to carry. I love the ease of taking things in and out from the top. It's just everything's in its place and it's just really easy to carry, and it's just the colors are so pretty. So there's the medium Caden tote in the Camouflage Duck collection. And now I'm going to transition over to some totes that I use for work. Okay, my very first tote that I got to use as a work bag is the O-ring shopper in the larger size, or the regular size, in the snake embossed in the color, I believe this is tan or natural, I'm not sure. But this is a great bag for work. This one I used a lot, and it's starting to show its wear down there, but it's still in great condition. It's a very strong bag. It can hold a lot. It fits right under the arm, and I love it. These two are my chevron coated cotton totes I got on QVC. They were today's special values. I tend to use these in the spring and summer. So I've got it in the black, and I've also got it in the pink. So these two I tend to use spring and summer. And these make great work bags as well. And they are very sturdy. They're coated cotton. And my current work bag is the Bailey tote in the coated cotton chevron print in the color taupe. It's got taupe and then brown and the brown Timoro straps. And this is, again, a very sturdy bag. It holds everything I need for work. And I've been using this all fall and winter so far. And I probably will until I switch over in the spring to the chevron. And maybe I will use the snake bag too at some point this winter. And so that, I have one left, and this is my holy grail. I've carried it once, no, I've carried it twice. But I just love knowing that I have it in my collection. It is from the Alto collection. It's the Amelia Satchel in the color, oh, I believe this is cognac? Chestnut, I'm so sorry. But this is just such a beauty. I got this at the outlet. It was not perfect. It had a couple scratches, but I'm still afraid to wear it. And I just love this beautiful bag. So that concludes my Dooney and Bourke collection for 2016. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for requesting this. And I hope you all have a very happy new year. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.